Hello, my friend. Are you looking to improve your brain power, to unleash your creativity and have unlimited memory? Well, unfortunately, this video is probably not for you because we're a bit more modest here, but it seems like we have found a good nootropic mushroom here that has quite a few synergistic effects here and there and can be worthwhile looking into. We're talking better brain performance, and when we say brain performance, we really mean cognitive function. So we're talking better alertness, higher state of focus, longer duration of focus. We're talking better short-term and long-term memory, creativity, and even some possible effects like neuroplasticity enhancement and better neuroprotection. If you like lion's mane or want to hear about this mushroom, stay tuned. You've probably heard that there is a long history of medicinal mushroom use. You've probably heard that there are medicinal mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, edible or non-edible mushrooms, nootropic mushrooms, etc. An article published in Integrative Medicine and Sinitas highlights the historic use of mushrooms from the Greek physician Hippocrates, who brought the Amado mushroom to reduce inflammation 450 years before Christ era, because they knew it back then, to the Tao Hongjing alchemist who described several medicinal mushrooms which names we can't pronounce, and the Iceman who lived 5,300 years ago, who carried Amado and a birch polypore tethered in a pouch to survive the colds of northern Italy. Okay, so now that we've discovered our lion's mane mushroom isn't a magic pill that will make your brain go nuts, let's see what it is and why, if you wonder would I pick lion's mane over other mushrooms for this first review. Well, I did some deeper research on this topic and I find that lion's mane is pretty impressive. It has a very good bioactive compounds in its nutritional profile and can exert some impressive benefits. And so I was interested, I dig deep in research, and I wrote also an article on this topic, which you can find down in the description below. In today's video, besides a couple of my amateur b-rolls, you're gonna also be able to see the nutritional profile and bioactive compounds that make this lion's mane so special, and a couple of research-backed benefits. Now, before we get onto it, I just want to tell you this because most of my friends found it as a dead joke, but it's still so funny to me. I asked my uncle, who's a mushroom hunter, how do you know if a mushroom is really edible or it's toxic? And he said, and I quote, "All mushrooms are edible, son, but some of them are only edible once." And is this really a dad joke to you, or is it just me who finds this funny, or whatever? Let's go on. So, you've probably heard about nootropics or nootropic mushrooms before, but what is it really, okay? Nootropics are basically food constituents or bioactive compounds of certain substances that can improve brain power. And when we say brain power, we mean cognitive function. You shall be able to focus better, have a clearer and sharper focus, to have better creativity, higher neuroplasticity, or aka your brain's ability to adapt and learn new things. We're talking better mental alertness, better long-term and short-term memory, etc. But you've probably seen thousands different cognitive enhancers out on the market. Why did we pick lion's mane today? Well, we at VitalScent like to aim at herbs or mushrooms or veggies, stuff that are a little bit more natural. This lion's mane is so natural, it does smell like earth. Like, can you smell that? Why isn't it focused? Here you go. Can you smell that? Just take a little, do a little. And if you think you don't know any nootropics yet, you've probably heard and consumed caffeine. Yep, Caffeine is one of the most potent nootropics because it has such powerful acute effects. It actually masks fatigue and makes you feel more alert and more focused. But throw that out of the way, today we'll focus on lion's mane mushroom. The main reason lion's mane mushroom is so powerful is its nutritional content. It's fair to say you wouldn't count the carbs, protein, and fats when consuming lion's mane because you can only consume small amounts, so what's in it for you? Well, it turns out lion's mane is pretty rich in specific bioactive compounds that can enhance brain function. Lion's mane contains hericenones, erinacines, erinacylactones, glycoproteins, and polysaccharides. I think I got that last one right. So now let's talk about the specific benefits of consuming lion's mane mushroom. The first thing is lion's mane can aid in neuroplasticity. If you've never heard about this is our brain's ability to adapt or change to external stimuli. So anytime we learn something, actually neuroplasticity is what helps us create those new neural connections and get better or learn or understand something. So it seems that lion's mane can increase a compound in the brain called NGF, or nerve growth factor, which can enhance this neuroplasticity. There are also two compounds like hericenones and erinacines. Sorry for the pronunciation. Two compounds which are known to also aid in myelin regeneration in the brain. Another key compound the lion's mane may stimulate is BDNF, or brain-derived neurotropic factor. This one as well improves neuroplasticity, which can significantly impact learning and the longevity of our brain. The second benefit is a pretty basic one. It enhances overall cognition. Now, how does it do that? There are thousands of little things, tweaks here and there, that happen when you ingest lion's mane mushroom, and the synergistic effect of all of these things that we're talking about can lead potentially to better overall cognitive function. This is again the thing with the sharp focus, clear mind, mental alertness, better focus, better memory, protecting from toxins, so neuroprotection, improving our ability to adapt and learn, so neuroplasticity and things of that sort. For example, the synergistic effect between reducing inflammation and oxidation and increasing BDNF and increasing nerve growth factor, on the other hand, complement itself and complement its effects to grow into something more significant. Research done in mice shows that dietary supplementation of lion's mane medicinal mushroom could improve locomotor activity and yield specific improvements in recognition memory. Another paper shows that supplementing with hericenones stimulated neurogenesis in frain mice, which improved recognition memory too. The third and most important benefits of taking lion's mane mushroom is actually its ability to reduce brain inflammation. And if you dig a little bit into research, most of those neurodegenerative diseases actually develop because of brain inflammation. So by stimulating a compound called as nitric oxide, NO for short, it can actually increase the diameter of different capillaries in the brain, which means it can open up to make them to increase their size, so there can be better circulation and oxygen flow and nutrients flow to the brain overall. This can have, in fact, profound effect on neuroprotection and protecting from free radicals and oxidation. Along with inflammation reduction, lion's mane may also help us ward off toxins, providing a sort of brain detox. Lion's mane was also shown to have potential to reduce amyloid plaque buildup in the brain, which is linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Now, although the fourth benefit is mood enhancement and research has backed it up, it's a little bit harder to quantify this because most of the measures related to mood are pretty subjective. We can't say how happy someone is just by measuring their hormones, so we have to rely on the information that people in studies provided. However, there are studies that say that lion's mane consumption favors lower stress, anxiety, depressive symptoms, and also lower emotional instability, and I believe it was lower irritability rates too. Research has shown that lion's mane mushroom administered for 4 weeks had significant impact in the experimental group. The results for concentration, irritating, and anxiety were lower, meaning it improved stress response, which aids in reducing depressive and anxiety symptoms. To conclude, we saw that lion's mane is one of the most powerful nootropic mushrooms with a pretty rich nutritional profile, tons of good bioactive compounds, tons of different nootropic substances inside that can actually improve cognitive function and brain performance. If you want to improve mental alertness, focus, memory, if you want to unleash your creativity, lion's mane might be worthwhile looking into. As we've said, it increases NGF, or nerve growth factor, it increases BDNF, or brain-derived neurotropic factor, and it also reduces brain inflammation, and the synergistic effects between those can actually result in elevated brain performance. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey there, I just wanted to show you how you can get access to this article. So you basically just go at vitalsen.com and you can either go to the nutrition section in nootropics, or you can go into the search bar and type lion's mane. And here, the first article that pops out is the lion's mane article. You can see the different effects of lion's mane on the brain, the potent antioxidants, why is it considered a powerful nootropics, some about its nutritional profile and bioactive compounds, and also the top 6 potential benefits of lion's mane mushroom. So if you like this kind of content, feel free to check it out and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about it. Thanks for watching.